Hey guys, Joecraft here with another Wizard101 walkthrough. Today we're continuing our Let's Play with our Fire Wizard, and this is Wizard City episode 2. We left off where we were looking at the storm spells and realized that we need to be level 5 when we're level 4. So we're gonna see the quests that we have. Do I have any mounts? Yes, I do. Mount. Monday. Meh. Oh, it's not loaded. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the quest that we left off, where we have to talk to someone in Old Town to see if they need help. They've just finished Unicorn Way. Let's see. Walk and talk. Just jumps to slow-mo, which is so funny. I remember when I started Wizard101 about 2 years ago, and I had to do so many wizards before I got this one right. I started with a fire myself, and then I quit because my computer crashed, and I was level 20. And then I started with my Death Wizard, which I also ended like at level 20, because then the monster started having 1,000 health. Wait, why am I in the bazaar? I don't know. But the monster's having 1,000 health, and then I was so scared. His death doesn't have really good attacks, and I never knew that because I never knew anything. So we're here. Let's talk to this Sergeant Muldoon.
Halt! Who goes there?
You show Sergeant Muldoon the letter from the headmaster.
This darkness has come upon Wizard City so quickly we're overwhelmed dealing with it. I'm glad you're here to help. You're that student everyone is talking about, aren't you? They say you're Wizard City's last hope, and you've just enrolled. You did a good job spooking the spooks on Unicorn Way, but evil is on the move. Push down in one place, something pops up somewhere else. Now it's Old Town's turn. If we lose control of Old Town to the undead, all the other streets will be isolated and will fall. Here's what we need you to do. Defeat Lady Blackhope and lock her in her tower on Unicorn Way. Do that, and I'll let you pass.
Why doesn't he try to help? He just stands there with his, like with his staff and just like looks at you. You know what? How do you even lock them in their tower? Because when you fight a boss, you get out, you go back in, and they're there. This doesn't make sense.
Say, the words that are valid will show up.
He's talking
white.
about text chats,
Words
but
that are not allowed by the filter will show up red.
That's text
For
chat,
more
I don't care.
details, go to the Wizard101 website.
I don't like text chat. Well, I do like text chat. I just don't like messages. You know what the weird part is about text chat? You can't write numbers. I've always just learned to write numbers. If you want to write 30, you're gonna have to do like this. Third. Yeah. That's just weird because I don't know. Numbers on a curse word or anything, so I don't know why they block numbers. I guess they're weird like that. But we're here in Unicorn Way. We're gonna have to defeat this ghost lady, and then she comes back anyway. But I don't want to get into a fight. I always forget what I'm talking about. So we're gonna kill her and see what happens. She has such a weird voice, kind of creepy, but then we kill her. Every boss thinks they're so powerful, and then when they get the last hit to the head, yeah, they'll be crying for their mommy anyway. So this is her tower. Let's go inside.
Mere mortals do not dabble in the affairs of the undead. Perish now, wizard.
How does she talk like that? It sounds weird. But let's see her deck. We have fire can. Okay, fire blade. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We're gonna start. What I do first is kill the monster with the least health, so we can deal with the boss. So we're gonna kill the pirate because he's the one with the least health. Just lower the music a little bit. Here we go. So now we get to focus on the main boss. We're gonna start with a, get rid of imp there. We're gonna put a blade because you always have to start with the blade because blades can power your spells. Then you'll got wards, astral spells, auras and stuff, and the clothes. But for now, we're still out for. We're not gonna get into that. It's too complicated. And then we'll get fire trap later on. But we're gonna start just with a basic fire cat. One thing you want to know about monsters is you shouldn't hit them with their own health. I mean, with their own school, sorry. I won't hit her with an imp because she's life. She'll be death though, she's undead. But she's life, so I won't hit her with that because she'll deflect it. And she'll resist. So you basically have to hit her with her opposite or something. I'm like, I'm gonna have to kill her. Let's do it with balance, because balance is so cool. You can hit her with death, because it's the opposite of life. But later on, enemies will try to shield their opposites. That don't work either. Try to shield the opposite. Like a life monster will try to shield death. And then you attack with death, and then it doesn't do anything. She should die. I like being hit by our own minions. How does that hurt? Just blue light everywhere. There we go. We got an outfit for 1 death resist. Let's see what we have to say.
I am the Duel Master.
If you want to safely.
Remember, characters with a yellow exclamation point
I
over
know
their
that.
heads will have a quest for you.
Shut
You should get them all while you can.
So let's go back to Old Town. And the best thing if you want to buy gear is to wait until level 10 because that's when good gear comes out. You know what I love about the commons? Everybody's always on, but it's Sunday night here where I am, so not a lot of people play Wizard101. Like 7, I think, here. So let's just go here. They have the Christmas things out. 12 Days of the Spiral. I haven't played in a long time. Just logged on today. And I got, on my other wizard, I got free 5,000 gold. Yay. Free money. Because in real life, just like go to your house and you have a bag with money. What do you have to say?
So, you beat the ghost, did you? Very impressive. None of the guards were brave enough to face her. With Old Town secure, I feel better about letting you through to the other streets. But be careful, understand? Something's going on. This place is not as safe as it. I hear fearful rumors about a big nasty wraith named Lord Nightshade roaming around. My guess is that he's responsible for much of the trouble Wizard City now faces.
So we want to go putting out fire, and then no problem. Let's do Triton Avenue. That's the first one you should do after Lady Blackhope, just because dealing with the side street. Let's just do Triton Avenue.
Susie Griffinbane is down on Triton Avenue asking for help. But we're spread thin with all the problems in Wizard City. I think her brother is lost or something like that. Can you help her out?
We'll help her out, but wait. We got a message from Madame from here. What did she say?
Excellent job. You have reached a new level of achievement. Come see me as soon as you can. I have a new spell ready for you.
You know what I hate about fire? You have all those damage over time spells, but I'm so impatient. Like, you have to wait rounds. But I'm gonna get fire off anyway, just because it's like, good to have sometimes. Let's go here. Good fire. Fire is really powerful though. Like, next to Storm, for me at least, it's pretty good. How is that tree not burning? It has eyes made of fire. I don't know. My woman's hair is on fire. Doesn't it hurt? No. And these spells are free because they're from your own school.
I see you have trained your first damage over time spell. The Fire Elf spell will do a small amount of damage when you cast it, and then it will deal a larger amount of damage each round for 3 rounds of combat. Spells like these require patience, but can be very powerful when used correctly.
I'm not powerful. I am powerful. I'm not patient. And I have a training point, so I'm gonna go get my second storm spell.
I see you have learned a higher rank spell. This spell
I
will
don't
take
care.
more mana and deeps
I
to
don't
cast.
care. I don't care. So, let's get these spell here. We're gonna fix my deck. So I take you out and replace. I don't want Firecat anymore because Firecat is ugly. And just put in Stormbat. There we go. Now we're gonna go back to Triton Avenue. Should have marked the spot there. Would have been better. I've done Wizard City so many times, it just gets old. But Krokotopia is my favorite world, which is the world after. It's very Egyptian, and it's pyramids, like Stormfire and Ice, and it's full of crocs. You probably know by the name. It's long, but it's a cool world. Nobody likes it, but Balance for those like it. These are wizards. Why can't they fend for themselves? They need the young wizard to do it for them. So funny how this runs. Yeah. Jump in slow motion. So we're gonna go talk to this lady here.
So glad you came. I've been trying to get someone to help me, but the guards are far too busy with all the events of late. The headmaster sent you? Great! My brother and I can use the help. We're trying to stop all the undead that broke down the gate from the haunted cave and invaded the area. My brother Arthur went on ahead to check out the haunted cave. He had a theory that the force behind all this was in that cave. I'm worried because I've not heard from him for a while. Could you go see how my brother is doing? He should be just inside the haunted cave. Maybe he's identified the dark presence responsible for Wizard City's troubles.
The dark cave is far, so just mark the spot here. And spoiler, he's not in there. You find his wand, you have to go back, do a bunch of stuff, kill a bunch of zombies. I don't like this street that much. It's annoying. It's a storm street, because every street in Wizard City has a school. Like in Wizard City. So you have, it's basically like the main boss is like that school. So, I mean like, for, oh what is that, Unicorn Way, I think it's life, because you have, you know, the unicorns everywhere. Unicorn is a life spell. Triton Avenue is storm, because the Triton is the storm. It's from the ocean. And then you have Fire the Cat, which obviously is fire. Colossus Boulevard, which I do not like at all. It's full of gobblers. They eat buildings and stuff. I think that's ice or balance. I think it's ice. Yeah, it's ice. It's covered in snow. But then Death is a haunted cave, and then Balance doesn't have one. Oh, and Myth is Cyclops. Oh, and then at level 30, you're gonna get Aquila, which is this very awesome world, and then it's like a...
You find a broken wand just inside the haunted cave.
A broken wand. So I was saying, Aquila is a world that you get from a chariot and Cyclops, and it's Mount Olympus. It has Atlantis, I think, or whatever it's called, I forgot, and Tartarus. Or Atlantia, yeah, and Tartarus, which is Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. Very cool.
Did you find him? This is his wand. Something must have happened to him. I'll bet he was right about the haunted cave as being the source of evil. Could you talk to Duncan Grimwater? He is a death student studying the events here, trying to piece together what is going on. He's a little snobbish, but he might have a clue as to my brother's whereabouts. Can you check with him, please?
Why can't you walk? Look. Look, I'm gonna show you how far it is. Right here. Right here.
Merle Ambrose sent another student to help out? I guess he thinks that Susie and her brother cannot handle this situation. Well, that's what happens when you send storm students to do a death student's job. Susie says that her brother's missing? Ha! I think he's hiding back at Ravenwood. But I'll check around and see what I can find out. In the meantime, I could use some help with my field studies. I need to find out the fighting tactics of the undead. Knowing how they fight may give me some insight into how we can defeat them. I would do it myself, but... I just ran out of treasure cards. It shouldn't be too hard. Just defeat some haunted minions and riding fodders. Report back to me afterwards.
He ran out of treasure cards. Really? You don't need treasure cards to fight these things. I'm gonna go in here. I don't like to join battles because it's just like then you get a million people. Let's go here. 1v1. Bounce. And you can just kill it with an imp. Oh no, monster, you're gonna kill me. Let's see. Oh, I heard him. Ah, there he goes, his little bounce spell. hurts so much. They're haunted minis. I think it's like a wooden construct that is just like see-through. I don't know. Shooting back to this deck. Another one's annoying. So we have here our spells. Let me get you into a fight. Yay. Okay. We're gonna kill it. And it'll hurt. He's undead. How can you kill a ghost? I don't know. But it'll hurt a lot. It does. We're gonna try Fire Elf and see what happens. It might kill this one, but yeah, it might kill it. But basically what it does is that it's a little elf and he gets out of his tree and shoots an arrow and then or something, and then the arrow stays there and keeps hitting him every round. It's pretty good, like for a high damage boss. What just killed him right there? It's a 2-pip spell, so you can just cast like 1 pip and he'll die. Okay, let's see. It's doing a fight here, so it's easier because we need 3 more. Nothing? Oh, okay. Never mind. Hit. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, thanks. Oh, another one. Okay. I'm gonna try it here. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna cast this Fire Elf spell. And it fizzled! Yay! He's dead. Yeah. One more. Okay, we got something. I don't know what that is. It doesn't matter. No Fire Blade, because I want to see the actual effect of this. Fire Elf. Thanks for hitting me. What is that anyway? It looks like an oversized scarab. Something. It's called a scarab, but I don't even know what it is. There he goes. See, and that attaches to his circle, and then he'll like it hurt him, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna do this anyway, but it might die because it only has about 30 health left. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna hit it for 3 rounds, but only for 1 since it's gonna die. I hate idle wizards. Stay there. There we go. There he goes, he's dead. That must have hurt. And there's another one. Yay. Storm is really powerful, but the option we didn't choose Storm because it gets really low health. Like for level 70 something, it has like my balance wizard had like 4,000, and Storm, I had a friend of Storm had about 2,000 something. So what kind of happens is that they have, it's kind of OP, you know, if you were to do like really high damage or really high health. It's my big balance for my old one because it was in the middle, so it's kind of average everything. It must hurt. He did. Yes. It's all your fault. I must really. Triton, another life spell. Oh, so many people are hitting. Yeah, we're gonna do Fireblade. So, it's December anyway. Merry Christmas, people, if you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or you celebrate happy holidays, and I hope you have a good holiday. So, what are you doing this holiday? I'm just gonna stay home and do nothing. It's very fun for me. I traveled 2 years ago and I went to Georgia. It was pretty fun. Then got backed up in the airport, and then everything went really bad. So what are you gonna do for this holiday? Are you going anywhere? Just gonna make cookies at home? If you make cookies, I'll eat the cookies. Don't worry. You won't have any spare ones left. So just let me know. I'm curious to know what you're doing, because everybody does. Oh, I can't wait to buy actual clothes. Sometimes you just don't have to get the prettiest clothes in here, but you want to get the best clothes. I might have a really ugly hat in my balance. It's ugly, but you know, it does what it's supposed to do. It gives me high damage. I'm gonna stitch it with crowns, but I have no crowns. Like 3. I tried to get a crown generator, but they don't work for me. I don't even know, like, they're weird. Can someone please comment down below, how do you use like crown generator? Because every time I do, I have to fill out a survey, and then when I fill them out, it never does anything. Very annoying. I hate surveys. Oh, there you go. He falls in his hat, just falls right. Not his hat, but his I don't know if it's a shovel. Something falls. Kind of funny. 4 against 1. This should be good. This smells really cool. Gives you a balanced blade. And I didn't put a timer. How long am I gonna record? I have no idea. I'll have to start putting a timer because it just gets me really confused. I'm sorry if this episode is really long or really short because I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this, but I forgot to put a timer. You might guess I'm not really that organizing, but you know what? I spent like the whole day. I spent the whole day on the internet, just like. I went to this website, this really cool website called Khan Academy, and I started this course on coding, and I was just like 5 or 6 hours straight on the computer. I'm almost like halfway done with it, so. Why did I get a scarlet screen? I don't want you. You're ugly, okay? You're really, really ugly. What is it anyway? It's a banshee, I think, but it's weird. I don't get it. They're really ugly. Blood fact. They should make pets for like all the spells. That would be really cool. Like what's that? Okay. Like for some spells, like, I wish the creature actually had a pet, like a pet chimera would be so cute. Or a pet. What's another one? Oh, a pet lightning bat, just a swarm of lightning bats just following you. That'd be kind of fun. And they actually came with the spell. Yeah, just have a bunch of those just following you around and just like, hitting everything. I wonder if this game, like if this game was real and you actually lived in it, how would it feel if you just died, get defeated, and then you have to start again and again? And what happens when you die? I don't even know. Sometimes like it just feels so weird if this was real. All this fighting monsters and stuff would be kind of weird, like wizardry and witchcraft and all these monsters and the whole fate of the world depending on you. It's stressful. Everybody calls you Young Wizard. Can they learn my name, please? It says Young Wizard. Young Wizard. That's not my name. I guess they can't like make it so that everybody knows your actual name. I guess so. Yeah. my last week of school. Yay. For the break. And for 2 weeks, just doing nothing but opening presents. Yeah. Christmas is all about presents, kids. Tell that to your parents. No, don't, because then they'll want me more. But, well, no, actually, Christmas is not about all presents, but that's what's fun. Presents are just awesome. Presents mean the world to me, especially because it gives you with your family and everything. But all the fun things about Christmas are the actual traditions that you do at home. You know, putting up a Christmas tree and making cookies, which just cookies. Oh god, cookies for me are life. If I would have a country, I bet the symbol for the country would be a flag with a cookie on it. Yes, because I just love cookies. I made cookies actually in the home ec room in my classroom. I made these really good cookies, half dipped in chocolate, sprinkles. I was so hungry just on Thursday night, waiting for me to make them first period in the morning. And all those cookies have made me. Oh my god. You get really fat with all those cookies. Don't overeat. Just have the right amount. You can't argue with a cookie because it's something that you learn in elementary school, first grade, or kindergarten. High class is what I'm going to show you today. Don't argue with cookies, because cookies are so good that if you mess yourself up by not having any cookies, then that's a problem. Because if you live with me, you'll know that I just eat a lot of cookies. Probably overeat them, but it's a cookie. You can't say no to a cookie, because then the cookie will come back and bite you. Well, not literally. Well, 4 of them. In my house, I've never put up a Christmas tree. I think I've put it up once, and then the other year we put up a potted plant in our dining table in the middle. Put like the potted plant. It's very nice. Yeah, to put your presents around that. Well, Christmas is just so fun for me just because you're at home with your family, and then you got food at night. You have like pork. Yes. Cuban people like pork. All that food makes me so hungry. So I'll be right back. Just stay there. I'm gonna cut the video. I went to put a timer because I didn't put a timer. Actually, I didn't put a timer. I was like, my grandma, like, how much time have I been here? Like half an hour. So I'll probably do this quest and stop. It's just an awesome game. And I keep fizzling. What's wrong with me? I hate when you fizzle. I don't even get it. I wish you could pay more mana to increase the cast chance for the spell, because that kind of like makes sense. Well, at least it does for me. Let me blow my nose. Excuse me. I'm sick for Christmas. It's a good thing. Hit a rotting father with a rotting father. It's just very nice. Very, very nice if you hit it with Big Brother. Do you like being hit by your brother? Do you like it? Just die. Die. Thank you. Thanks. I have one more. Sorry, that was my grandma. She wanted to ask a question. Oh, right now it's so boring. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and stuff, because it helps me. And I've only gotten like 1 comment, but it was a very nice comment, so I'm not gonna complain. Like I get views. Like I get like 20 views on a good day, which is like, I don't want to be really popular, but I just want to have a channel that pleases people. How do I request now? Bye. I hate. Yeah, I don't. Does like a saber-toothed tiger ever get tired of jumping? Ah, no, not that way. This way. Oh, straight. There we go.
You survived? I mean, that was fast. Those undead are not as tough as they seem, are they? So what did you learn? What? The undead were using storm magic? That doesn't make any sense. Where could they have learned that? Maybe you could ask Susie what she might know about this. And tell her I'm still trying to find out what happened to her brother.
How was he finding out what happened to her brother? He's just standing there.
What? Duncan needs my help? Wow, that's a first. Duncan is right. You don't normally find the undead using storm magic. Someone must have put them up to this, but who? I've seen them wearing some kind of strange medallion. Battle some rotting fires and collect these, then take them to Duncan. Maybe he'll know why the undead have them.
Not now. Sorry, we're gonna end the video here. And next week I'll come back. I can't do like every day. Can't record every day because like I have school and homework. 7th grade is tough, people. I just love how they jump in slow-mo. It's just too funny. It's like, yeah. I love it. So I just have like a bunch of things to do. I wish I could, I wish I had a better schedule, but I don't. So I'm sorry, people, but it's the best I can do. I'm also working on an intro with iMovie that should come out in a couple weeks' time. So bye. And for the record, person, you know, that guy's not doing anything to help your brother except just stand there and talk. I'm sorry, but it's true. Look at him, just standing there. This little staff there, just like, yeah. I'm just standing here doing nothing. But eventually, something figures out. So, until next time, I hope I see you in the spiral. So, please comment, rate, down, subscribe, and do all those fancy YouTube stuff. And see you next week.